He's back. King Graham is back. On an adventure. And the bridge is out. Hey guys. That's a big horse. That's a big boy. That is a not big boy. Who are you pointing to? There's nobody here.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
Yeah.
How did you catch up with them?
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Well. What the heck? What the heck? Two guards just piggyback. What the heck? Is that a one-time deal? I guess that was a one-time deal. That's funny. Alright, Graham. This is a beautiful forest. Man, if you weren't lost, this would be beautiful.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
It's a bunny! Bye, bunny! I don't even know if that's a bunny. I just call everything a bunny. If it hops and it looks like a bunny, it's a bunny. More bunnies!
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
That's a good question. Oh.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
No, Gwendolyn. Stinking Gwendolyn. I'm gonna go start using the hatchet on everything. Frog! But what if I don't follow the frog? Oh, it just doesn't do anything. Interesting. A wheel? That frog have a wheel? That frog has a wheel!
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
How do you know if it was freshly broken? Because it's not destroyed and there's tracks leading this way. That would probably be where the wheel broke off of. And look, a cart is missing a wheel. Boy, do I have a solution for you.
Stand back, you dirty thieves!
What?
Wah!
Ow.
Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place
That's
like...
racist?
No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth.
Stunt your growth.
Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water.
Yep.
Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Could you repeat that? No.
Nope.
Alright then. Good talk. Glad we had this discussion. Time to cut this tree down. Oh! Perfect length! That tree was perfectly bridge length.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
These are terrible. You'll warm up to the puns, don't you worry. Those are eyes looking at me. I don't like that. This beautiful forest turned into a horrifying forest pretty quickly. There's something in that bush.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Well, that could have gone a lot of different ways. There's something in there for this bush, too.
No wheels in there.
No wheels in there, but now we know. At least now we know. Oh, it's the well.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Can I cut it?
I tried to chop down those thornweeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Good to know. A village? So close to a deep, dark forest? With a lot of claw marks on the door? Maybe it's a push. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. Effective.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
It seems that way. So just start going in places.
A bakery. And it smelled delicious. The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
What?
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. Aha! I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Stale bread's a great thing for a wheel. I'll slide the man a coin.
I decided to leave some coins for the bread.
I ain't no thief. places, don't you?
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
I could have taken the shield.
I borrowed enough for the day.
Well, hopefully that's all right. So I assume I have the bread wheel. I'm okay to go back. I mean, I guess. Oh, hey guys.
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No. We are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
But I'm already inside, guys. Alright, well if I leave, does the door self-lock? It was a push, Graham, I told you! It's actually hilarious that it wasn't back to you. It's actually a push. Hey, it does self-lock. Okay, good. Keep the riffraff out. How much money did I spend on that? Three coins on stale bread? Jeez. You got ripped off. Oh, gosh.
Ah, a shortcut.
Convenient. Nice work, Graham.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
That's a funny way to skip that.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Okay, here's a.
I thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged.
You were
I've got
overcharged.
just the fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Sure.
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Oh. That's some fancy driving.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Very
No
luxurious.
time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup. Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Hey guys, I'm here for the tournament.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
Too
Hello.
bad I'm not a commoner.
Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The
Cracker.
list, unfortunately, is
Cracker.
inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the
Hey,
repairs.
it's the two knights.
Can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Fair enough. It's a good night. It's a good yard. How's your swimming, Graham? There's literally nothing over here. Let's try swimming. Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
No, you're dangerous.
Distress!
Abandon post!
Wow. They abandoned that post quickly.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
No,
Oh, well, no.
me.
You wouldn't be the first.
Okay. So if I get him over there,
Come at me, bees!
do I drown and then do that? I guess that's what I'm supposed to do.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
I want to see him step off confidently again.
Distress!
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking.
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. Not good.
Not good. Not good. Okay. What's up, guys?
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
But I am a big kid. Brilliant. What a guy. He wants to see you do it. I am great at aiming. Oh. Well, I have the rope.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
You're still here?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what happened to that bridge.
Okay. I assume I can't chop this tree down. With my tiny little hatchet. Oh, maybe I can. He's just gonna push it over, isn't he? Hey, look again! It's perfectly bridge-like. Perfect bridge length. Man, a lot of these trees they make around Daventry are perfectly bridge length.
Over here, buddy.
Wow. That's just rude. Look at that! Perfectly bridge length! Perfect bridge length! It even works underwater. It even works underwater. How are you guys doing over here? They're just dragging them in and out of the water. That's hilarious. Guy pulled out a sword on bees.
Pardon me.
Wow. How dare you? Yeah, you pose over there.
All right.
Alright! The next time somebody does something for
The
me...
tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
There you go.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it any more.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Everybody asks about
Huh?
that hatchet. Well, I just have a bunch of logs. The rope. Now let's go. Swim. Are you kidding me? That's so funny. Graham's like, really?
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell
fine.
you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They
Friends?
call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So,
Like the
friend,
mammoth?
what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Good on you, man, for
Alliance?
entertaining his questions.
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us.
Man.
If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
Help me up. Well, can't do that. I made it. Proud of me, Manny? Where's Manny? Manny the Mammoth from Ice Age? I should name myself Sid so you can yell at me.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. but we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy.
Pocket Boy.
The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
Literally every bridge is out. My mom would let me leave before I finished breakfast. I didn't hear about the date change.
I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Schedule. Well, we will schedule it next time. As the night's audition is Tuesday or today. I didn't think I'd step off the stage like that. But imagine me center stage. Just like that. How do I stop the recording? Cut this out.